many areas that are beneficial in the area of music. Music helps students with math. The parts of their brain are actually build connections that help with mathematical equations and understanding. Scientific studies have also shown that music helps build self-esteem. It helps build a good feeling about themselves. It helps them to develop concentration. And learning music is like learning a new language. So they're using different parts of their brain they may not be used to.
There are several things I feel that's beneficial for the kids as far as music goes, and especially with Mr. Taylor and giving them piano lessons. Number one, they're really excited about getting their hands on a keyboard and learning all about it. And their face just lights up every time he comes. And I think it helps them to focus a lot. You know, some of the same kids that I see daily in my classroom, they're falling out of their chairs or they're jumping up and down. But when they sit in front of the keyboard, they're focused and they're wanting to learn. And it's just something about music that engages the students.
For some of the students, it pretty much helps them stay focused because they're so attentive in that piano lesson with Mr. Taylor. So it helps some of those students that are not very focused. It kind of helps them stay focused in the classroom.
I think that it encourages creativity. Not only does it encourage creativity, it encourages them to listen. So I was listening comprehension. I can also connect that with math skills, hand-eye coordination, just how to be disciplined. Mr. Taylor really makes it a fun experience for the children, and I think they really like it, but it really teaches them so much more than just playing the piano, because I'm all here for the art of it all. And I think you can connect piano to academics.
It's been the exposure for the children, the experiences that they have with that, and the opportunity to have an instructor inform them and be personable and close and available. And I think the children really appreciate the fact that our instructor is that way. He makes it very personal for the children and gets them involved, and expectation level is high.
If I noticed anything, I would say attention. We have some kids who, their attention span is about as long as a fingernail, but when they're in there with him, they're locked in, which is great. And I've seen some of the kids in some situations not so good, but they're very attentive when they're in there with him.
Not only is it engaging, it's a stress reliever, and it gives them an opportunity to just, music is soothing. So they're just amazed at what they're learning, and so quickly. So I think music is very important.
And this is so helpful for them as they're learning new things in school, that when they do experience frustration, they realize, oh, I can do this if I practice. And that really helps them become good students also. I think music also is beneficial in that you're giving them experiences that they might not have had before. You're giving them a sense of accomplishment when something is difficult or something is easy, and they can brag to their friends that I learned a new song today, and that's just exciting to see that. Or when they learn where middle C is, or they learn how to do a chord, that's exciting for them, not just with following directions, but also with creativity. And I also think the positive environment. Our instructor is very patient, and whether it's a child who is beginning, or a child with special needs also, or even a child who has practiced at home, he's very good at giving the students the encouragement they need, pushing them a little bit, encouraging, but also to correct in a good way, in a very positive way. The students are not frustrated, but they have a feeling of accomplishment. And I feel those emotions are important too, as they are learning new things, that they have a good feeling about music, and hopefully that will help them to enjoy music in many areas of their life.